So we are discussing about the SAP work process. This is the initial step, like a kind of initial step basics. So in this dialog we completed, update we completed, MQ background message server we completed, right? SMMS, SMLG, logon groups, right? This is what we completed. So today we are going to discuss about the gateway work process. So gateway, before we go for the gateway work process, we'll discuss about the some normal transaction codes, daily monitoring transaction codes. You are the so we know ST22 for above dumps, ST22 to check the above dumps. Okay, we'll check in our system. We know already, we already discussed about the above dumps. We'll go in the ST22, see are there any dumps in the system. See here five dumps are reported by five dumps are reported yesterday. So these are the basis user. Yesterday they did some work and they have reported, and they have reported these dumps as well to me. So who that one? Database inconsistency. You can see database inconsistency. There is some inconsistency with the database. So, okay, so we know how to investigate this one. So yesterday what happened? Someone, they have removed the spool work process in the server. Spool work process, they have removed it. It caused the multiple dumps in the system. These all are the multiple dumps in the system, right? These all are the multiple dumps in the systems. So that's the reason we got this dump. So how I checked it means I went to the I went to SM50 is the transaction. I went to the point number 9, SPO is the spool. So this is not exist that time. So that what I did is, so I went to the profiles and I checked it. This spool work, someone removed this one, this work process as part of their practice. They have removed it. That's why system thrown that dumps that one. So we know how to investigate it as well. And also we have checked the next transaction is called for the SM21 is for the above dumps. Sorry, system logs is for the system logs. So not only dumps, there is a one more transaction code is for the system log to check the all the system logs, error messages, everything in the system, who did what at what time, how the system is behaving. All the information we can check in SM21 transaction code. If we go to the SM21 transaction code here, filter out what exactly maybe today what happened in the system. Just check the from date here. You can put the date here, put the date, time, and just click on the execute button. Then it will show the clear information. Short dump deleted with the default tool, some deleted, some session got cancelled, some session got cancelled, but the basis session got terminated from the systems. So, and also not only here, I want to check the yesterday's one. Then you can check the yesterday's date as well. So what exactly happened in the yesterday? See here, yesterday, now we'll see who did what and what happened, what they did it. See here, yesterday at 3:24 system time, someone is deactivated the update work process, was deactivated the update work process. Then update information got reset. Then after that update was activated. Then so connection to message server is established. Then update was terminated by the SAP star with the client is 295 client and yeah, to 38. Then what next? Some external commands. Some people executed the jobs, and some external commands are failed. Some dumps are got detected, invalid session, some dumps are detected. So then after that, all work process stopped due to the SAP stopped, I guess, all work process stopped. See here, clear information we can see here. In the system log, time to time, minute to minute, we have the clear information. What is the runtime error? So what is the stop? What is the gateway closed, message server disconnected? All the information we can see here. All the information we can see here in the system. See here, all the information. Who did what they are doing. If you deactivate some functionality, don't think like no one is seeing your work. So system will record that work, what you are doing and everything here. So it will be recorded here. See here, all the things are recorded here. So green items we can ignore it. The red items, so we have to carefully monitor it. So as part of our daily monitoring, we need to check. So are there any critical errors? These errors can be ignored, but some errors.
Hello. Yeah, here some no usernames is there. Some places. How can I know?
This one,
Here,
right?
yeah.
Here, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
these are the
yes.
system generated. It's not the user generated. It's the system generated. So
Okay.
every organization, every company, this operating system call failures are common. It's like some configuration is with the operating system level, the file system level. So it's generating the system, not the user. So if the user generates, it will throw the like so client and the user. So this operating system error, which is means system generated, system generated. This is also system generated user only, system generated. So that this is my user only. I cancelled my user. So something like that, something I did it, something it cancelled my transactions. Some Usha session is cancelled here. Some CS ready session also cancelled here. Updates cancelled, the update records updated. So something like all the users will report it here. Sometimes it will not generating means it's like there is no user, there is no client. It's like system related, system internal. So logs, these are the system internal logs. So this is the display the system logs here. So I want to check the if you want to, if you have the one more application servers, you can filter it out and you can check the other application servers related as well. If you have the other application servers, suppose 01, you can fill the 01, then you can gather the information here. See here, it's a message server, empty server related information. So all if you need all at one time, then remove this one, just execute it, all will be displayed, all application servers related information will be displayed here. So during the troubleshooting of the issue, it will be it will throw the error. It will be helpful to investigate it. Sometimes you may get the email from the your functional team saying that yesterday at 3 o'clock, so some system was down, a system is not accessible. Can you basis guys, can you please investigate what happened yesterday at 3 o'clock? Yesterday, okay, 9th 3 o'clock. You see what happened at 3 o'clock? It's one. Nothing is there. So operating system call error. It's a known issue. That is fine. We can ignore it. Update was deactivated for the following the system error. Okay, update got deactivated. That might be the reason. So 324. What time he reported? 330. Okay, 330. Okay, 330. 330. What happened? Are there any errors here? 330. So nothing is there. 330, no errors. So before 330, 10 minutes before, anything error? Nothing is. All are operating system errors. Before then, update was deactivated. Okay, before that, update. Before that, what terminal session disconnected? So some SAP star terminal got disconnected. So these errors we can take it out first. What exactly happened? So double click it, then you will get the some information. So suppose this is a terminal loss, means our session loss. Connection to user terminal got disconnected. This is our terminal server. It got lost. Why? The dispatcher has lost the connection to terminal process. For example, this happens when the GI terminates without logging, without correctly logging off the. If you do that one, the dispatcher will terminate your connections. So it clearly written in the documentation part. So this one we can assume it. So who reported this one? Maybe so yesterday some Usha reported like his session, our session got cancelled by system. Why it got happened? So let's see why it is happened. The session has been deleted after the internal error. System logs trace can investigate the more. So it's not given the clear information. Why Usha session got terminated. So we need to check the logs, more logs. So some part of logs will be updated here. Some part of tracing we have to enable it here. What happened before this one? DDIC session also disconnected. Maybe system is down during that time. So what exactly happened? System is stopped. So system is load high. So that one we have to check it out. So it will be helpful to investigate further, to find out the root cause and everything. The system logs are very helpful to you. Okay, this is the system logs. Okay, and also we know about the SM50, SM66. At the same time, we have SM51 to check the active application servers in your system. In your system, suppose in your system you have, so you go to SM51, it will give the clear information. So whether the how many services, how many servers, how many application servers you have, in that how many are active. So it will give the clear. If you have the two application servers are there production, if one is if one is if one is active means others is down. So which means you need to investigate it. This is as part of the troubleshooting. We need to take care of this one. As part of the troubleshooting, we have to check this one. Okay, as part of the troubleshooting, we need to worry, so why this application server is down, that logs voice level we need to check. But in SM51 we can only see the active application servers which are active. One is active means the second one is down, means down it will not show here. So which means second is already down. So that we have to check second application server is down. Okay, this is the SM51 to check the active application servers. Then SMLG to check the application app server response time. Application server response time we can check in the SMLG transaction code, and log on groups, and how many users are logged in each session we can check. That is the yesterday's transaction code, right? Yesterday's transaction code. Let's see here. You can see here. So SMLG. See here. Go to the distribution. Here you can see here. So what is the response time of the application? How many users are logged in? So all the information here we got it, right? Like that, you have the 10 application servers. The 10 application servers related information we showed here, right? See here. So it's very fast. It's responding very fast nowadays. But 11 users are there. Sir, who are those 11 users? Then SM04 is the transaction code to check the, so logged on users list, logged on users list. That is a local. If you check in AL08, it is the global apps, global logged on, global, maybe I can put this way, logged on users list by all instances, by all application servers, all app servers. If you have the multiple application servers, all will be generated in the one transaction code, same as like SM66. SM66 is the transaction code to check the global work process overview, but AL08 is for the global users list who logged into the system. Maybe if you go to SM04 is the transaction code. Here you can check how many users. 10 users are logged in with the 10 backend sessions. Okay, who are there? 10 users. Basis, DDSC, ODSC. He logged in. So she logged in with the, she logged in already. This user is, she logged in. She opened the two sessions. Just to open the two sessions, not sure what transaction she is going to execute here, but she is opened the session. One person is, she is opened SM04. One more session opened is RZ10. DDSC opened that SPAD printers. Some person is, she is doing the SCCL client copy. She is opened. See here, each person, what is they are doing, what is the session host, at what time they logged in. See here, this person logged into yesterday. She opened the GA session. High priority. She opened yesterday at 8 o'clock. She opened 8:30. Still she is logged into the system. Still she is using the our system, right? Same as like she is using. Same as like this person also RFC user. So RFC user. So like that we can see all the information. How each user, how much memory they are using in the system. What is the connection ID? So all the information we can see in the, so here sessions. Sir, can I log out the user session from here? Yes, can log out. So just select that one, select the session, go to the sessions here. Suppose I want to session log out, select this one, delete the session, deleted, refresh. See here, that user is gone now. Now, whatever you done right now, that will be recorded in the SM21. See here. So I canceled, manually aborted the session now. Manually terminated, manually terminated, manually terminated. Who? So I am the basis user. I logged in. Then I, with 100 client, I logged in. I manually terminated the all the sessions. Is recorded or not? You can see here. Manually aborted, manually cancelled that user session. But because this user is not doing anything, something is locked, then I have manually done this one. It's recorded in the SM21. So everything will be recorded. Don't think like, so nowhere it's mentioned I can do anything. You can do anything as a basis consultant. This is a training system you can do. But so in the real time, when you are doing in the production, be careful. Why? Because it's a production system in the real time. So when doing, be carefully, you have to execute it. Okay. So AL08, it's a like all user system wide users list. Just now I see here CS Reddy user logged, just initial screens he opened, so there's 3 DDIC basis sessions, all users are logging. In this way we can see, right? AL08 is for the
Sir,
all system wide users list.
hello.
Yes.
Yeah, how to check the in particular day how many members is logged in? Like today is Saturday. How we can check Friday how many members is logged in? Thursday how
So
many members is logged in?
so that we cannot check it here. So there is a transaction code SUIM. In the SUIM transaction code, go to the users. So logon date and pass by logon date and password change. Select it. This transaction will come in the time of the security. Here get the clear information. So at what time? What is the last date of logon date here? Maybe you can filter the date here. So today 10 members. Yesterday these members are logged into the systems. Okay, day before yesterday. You can see that when was the last logon date was performed. So all the information who logged into the system. So here you can see. If you need more, what transactions they have executed. So here you can see what users and everything. But we are not sure what executed there, what transactions they have done it. So there is no information. In this case, you have to enable the security. You have to, sorry, in SM21, sorry, not SM21. SM20, you need to create the security audit log. You have to create it. Some logs you have to create it, so that you will get the clear information, what transactions they have executed, what changes are happened. So we have to enable this one. Security people knows how to do this one, but we don't require this.
Okay.
Okay, it kind of
Okay.
audit log we have to enable it. Security audit log we have to enable it basically.
Okay.
Okay, so AL08 is for the system wide users list. So which means you have the 10 application servers, all 10 application servers related users and their work, current usage, all this information we can find out from here, right? So if you have the one application server, you can use the SM04. If you have the multiple application servers, you can use the AL08 for the all users list. Okay, this is the information we have to use it. Okay, this is the so users related information. Then the next one, so we discussed about all these things. The next one is here, like, so ST22 we know, SM21 we know. So what next? We have other transaction codes, right? So we have other transaction codes will come, depends upon the situation. I think that's fine. Okay, so okay, maybe we will close it for today with this transaction codes. Okay, let's start with the assessment. Okay, so let me stop the recording here. Any questions here regarding these transactions only? It's not like that we have completed all. It will come, depends upon the topic. All the transaction codes will come. These are the basic transaction codes to check the everything. Yes, Chandra.
Uh, Yesterday I practiced in SM36 and SM37. In the status is there. We have in schedule, released, active, ready,
Yes.
finished, set. While I'm trying to get unable to get ready and active. Can you please explain how to
Okay.
get the
So,
status?
okay, ready means normally we won't see ready actually. Ready means immediately that will go away to come to the active status. Ready means it's ready for the execution. So ready for the execution. When the time comes, suppose you have scheduled the one job to run at 9:30. You have scheduled now 9:28. So when the time comes, it is in the immediately it will go to release it. Job is released. When the time comes, when immediately it will go to the ready, then immediately it will go to the active status. Active status. So if the job is completed immediately, then you cannot see the active as well. Immediately it will go to the either the completed or finished. The job is running, then you will see the active status. Let's see now. Let's test now. You can see here, I am in the SM36. Okay. So otherwise we'll see any jobs in the SM37. See, if you are released, you will cancel that filter only active. So this only if you are cancelled. So no active jobs currently, right? No active jobs. So what I can do here, I will schedule the I will schedule the one job here. Maybe yesterday we checked this one, right? R point jobs. So we'll go for the same. From 36 HDD sizing, about like ANA sizing report. This will take longer time. Is there any variant? Nothing is there. Check that one. Go back. Start condition. So I want put the immediate. What I will do, same time. What is the time now? 9:30. So 9:32 I will put here. So ECT. So 9:32 I schedule the job HDB underscore sizing. This will execute longer time. See here, it's released now. Immediately you go SM37. System is slow now. Why? Because we have only one BTC work process, I guess, one or two or three. So immediately you just go to the system, immediately HDB star. See, it's released, right? So just keep on refreshing. Within fraction of seconds, when the time comes 9:32, it will go to the ready, immediately it will come to the active status. Ready active. It's not be in the more than it's in the ready status. Within fraction of seconds, it will go to the ready, immediately it will come to the active status. The code is very less, it's executed immediately, then immediately you will not see active as well. It will go to the finished status. So 9:32, right? So here we have 9:31, 9:32, some seconds, I guess. So refresh. Just watch the screen. Very good. Are we missed with the time?
Already finished 32.
Yeah, 32 is there, but some
It's
seconds
taking
are
time.
there. Maybe seconds are there, right? So see here, delay is happening. Means there
Yeah.
are no free background work process in this case. Someone check, are there any free background? Yes.
Yes, yes, active.
Yeah, see. Immediately it went to the active status. See. Now it is
Now
active
what?
because this report, the report which I used here, it will take a lot of time, couple of hours it will take. So what exactly this report will do, it is the sizing. So when you are going to the S4 HANA, this report will calculate the what is your current DB size and everything, it will calculate it. That is what this report will do here. So that report I executed now. So this will take longer time. But delay happened. Delay happened. Why? Because maybe here we don't have that much work process here. So yeah, the sizing is executing now. Executing. The report is executing now. The backend it is executing in the asynchronous mode on hold now. Why? Because once the report is ready, it will come to the this one, which means it is executing now. Out of 2, maybe you can increase it, 3 or 4, you can increase it, not a problem. So maybe you can batch process also, you can make it 6, 8, 8. Dialogue, you can make it 8. Maybe, okay, you are not sure, right, how to increase it. Okay, we have the topic actually, that time we will discuss, not a problem. Here, on background job, HDB sizing is executing. One session is initiated in the backend, that session is running now. See here, the basis user, the session is running in the backend. So which is using the more memory. Actually, this report will use the more. So we cannot see, basically, it is running, that is fine, active. Immediately that will go to the released and ready. Immediately it will go. Immediately it will go to the ready and completed. Maybe we'll test one more scenario here. SM37. Okay, SM37. See my screen here. Okay, ready. See that? Ready. Now, see here, not refreshed, it is ready. Just if I click on refresh, it will active. Finish. See here. It will complete within fraction of seconds. Even in the span of close and open, it will change their status actually. So first it is in the scheduled status, then released, then after that ready, active, finished, or cancelled. It is a
Yes.
failed. This is the status. Okay.